It's not every day that you get the word demigod associated with your name, but if your name is Kobe Bryant and you step off a plane in either Shanghai or really anywhere in China for that matter, you are treated like royalty, god status. There's the cheers for the Mamba. It's actually insane how he's received there, because even in Los Angeles, they make the Chinese following for Kobe Bryant makes the Los Angeles following look weak.
And that is saying a lot. Like, LA Kobe fans are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they will follow him anywhere from the mall to the beach to the hills of Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
And the pictures that I saw of Kobe in China, or I should say in Asia over the last couple of days, are insane. It's like he's a rock star. He's like, you know, those old films where they're like, oh, the Beatles came and there's like these people screaming and like the girls are fainting and stuff. I feel like that's how Kobe's received over in China.
There was a quote from Bleacher Report. Kobe Bryant in China is a traveling Beatles concert wrapped inside a Muhammad Ali title defense.
There you go.
It's true. I mean, this is a guy who is at the end of his professional career with the National Basketball Association, at least for that matter. And it begs the question, to what I firmly believe is true, if he does retire from the NBA, will he go play in China?
You know, that's a very interesting question. And the reason that's such an interesting question is because of how dedicated Kobe Bryant is to the game of basketball. I recently saw him at a camp, and he was there talking about his passion for the game was as strong as it's ever been, and his love for the game was as strong as it's ever been. So in the event that he is, like, I just can't think that he would be unable to get a contract in the NBA on any team.
Right.
But if that is the case, China looks like a very viable option, and they would pay him handsomely.
They very much would. Here's my theory on this, right? So Kobe, call him selfish player, call him what you will. I'm a Kobe supporter. I know most non-LA fans are not like that, but I think when you've done and had the career that Kobe Bryant has, sure, do whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
It's just my opinion on it. If he were to go to China, they would force him to take 80 shots a game. That's all people would want to see. No, why play 1-on-5? Wouldn't even matter. And on top of that, here's a guy who's, at least NBA-wise, he's a few years removed now from a championship. And really, everybody wants to win.
Right.
But there's people who seem like they lose sleep for years without winning. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. I mean, to go on the names, LeBron James, but he's been there 6 straight years. But in terms of Kobe, I feel like it's not that if he doesn't get an NBA contract, because look, I know the Knicks are dumb enough to give him $20 million a year. I know any team, I know Pat Riley would want to give him $20 million a year, because if you can afford it, they will. And with the salary cap already about to burst over the next 3 years with the TV deal, $20 million might be a bargain for Kobe Bryant.
A bargain, yeah.
Right. But he's 36, 37 years old. He's another injury away from maybe not being able to play basketball.
Yeah, that's the tough thing with Kobe. I think we all get caught up in the nostalgia of Kobe, of what we remember Kobe as opposed to what Kobe is now. And it's hard to differentiate the two, especially when it's so close. You know, it's like Jordan, obviously Jordan's not going to be the same. You know, that was however many plus years ago.
He did just beat Jimmy Butler on a shooting contest. But, you know, it's different now. It's different.
It's different. But Kobe, I feel like we're so close to him that that gap of nostalgia is so slim, and like these injuries have plagued him. And I think we all on the inside, you know, deep down in our hearts, we want to see him come back and be the Kobe we always thought he was.
We just got asked by Dan, our EP over there, for will the Lakers pay him again?
I feel like this
isn't a should they, or it's just a will they do it?
No, I think that they've done that with this deal that he has now. Yeah. I feel like that was like the Jordan last year with the Bulls, where they paid him $30 million or something like that.
Right.
So I feel like that's what's happening with Kobe now. They're like, hey, you've been great to our organization. We appreciate everything you've done. And though at this point in your career, most people wouldn't pay you this much, we will pay you this much because you bring in, I mean, he still brings in jersey sales. He still brings in tickets. He's still selling shoes. Like Kobe, despite his disconnection from the game because of his injuries, Kobe is a marketing machine for the Lakers and for the NBA and for Nike. So maybe?
I think he will go play in China. I would just really love to see it. I just hope he doesn't join the Chinese national team, get to a citizenship, and then beat the the Dream Team. I did want to show a great Instagram shot. I couldn't, if I had a logo and I walked into the local Starbucks, they can't even spell my name right, okay? He goes to Starbucks or whatever they have over in China for coffee and gets this made for him. Bam!
Look at that.
There it is. He gets his freaking logo. I can't tell what that is. It doesn't look like coffee bean.
Yeah, that's definitely not
Starbucks.
Coffee Bean or Starbucks.
No cover.
Yeah.
So again, like we said, he does announce games over in China, and when he does, those games sell out. Kobe's not even playing.
Not even playing. He's just
there. He's there to announce the games, as you saw from the pictures before. He is a demigod.
Yeah.
He's a god.
He's on like legendary status when it comes to China.
Jacque, thank you for coming on as always. Make sure youtube.com/Cousteau for Today in Sneaks. You can follow Jacque on Twitter @Cousteau. You can also follow @TYT Sports. You can follow myself @JasonRubin91. I don't have anything else. Subscribe to both of us. Subscribe to everybody. Thank you, YouTube. We'll see you next time.